Phantom
I
sent you.
know.
I mean, you
I
got all
mean,
these women out there just so behind you, Madison. You got to be standing tall right now.
I am, ever since the show has come out, I've been just, trying to stay positive. And it's so easy to stay positive when everybody else is also just feeding into that positivity. It's so crazy that Vanessa, reposted the video and said those nice things about me. Cause like, guys, I remember growing up watching Vanessa and being like, oh my gosh, like I want to be her someday. I want to do exactly what she's doing, and just watching her career and like, how well rounded she is and living her life. I'm like, yes, I want to be like that when I get older.
Vanessa got to go on tour when we did High School Musical. We did a tour of the entire United States, and then we went to Latin America. Are you excited about the possibility of touring and meeting your fans and being able to have that interactive experience?
I mean, that's what we're hoping for, guys. I mean, like, I think our biggest thing is to kind of just like, hopefully get picked for a season 2, get like a second soundtrack out there, and then go on tour and be able to interact with you guys and just kind of like jam out and, just enjoy like a good night of just, music and just, dancing in the stadium and stuff on the stage and just rocking out.
A lot of people ask me, Madison, every day, is there going to be a season 2? When is the band going to tour? Fans, it's in your hands. You're the ones, like Reggie says, tell your friends, talk about it on social media. Make sure and download the album. It's everywhere. And tell your friends to join us on Netflix for Julie and the Phantoms. How does it feel to have a top 10 album in the overall album charts and a top soundtrack? First time out, Madison, first time out.
I mean, I remember like just looking at Wake Up and how we were just like, what, number 3, right? For a while, I was just like, how is this possible? This is crazy. And then to pass Hamilton. I mean, I love Hamilton. I play that album on repeat all the time. I was just like, this is insane. You
Yeah.
guys did not you guys did not play. You said, I'm going to stream tonight this album and we're gonna get there. And we did, and I cannot thank you guys enough.
Well, you did the work, and the fans made sure that it got noticed, and we love you, fans, and we're so appreciative for the work that you've done to put us up there in the same neighborhood as Lin-Manuel Miranda's Hamilton and Hugh Jackman's The Greatest Showman. I mean, what an honor it is to be living in that neighborhood, in that space, in the charts. We're so grateful to all of you. I didn't get to be a part of watching you and Charlie work on Perfect Harmony. I was only there when you guys ta-da, when you sat me down and you played the song, and I thought it was, I don't know, I thought it was like a top song on the radio that I hadn't heard yet. And you were like, no, we wrote it.
Yes.
Hoping you might like it. What was the process for you guys first time out, never having been writing partners before? How did that go? What was that like?
Well, I mean, our inspiration was you, Kenny. I mean, when we first brought up to your attention, we just thought about that scene that Gabriella and Troy had on the rooftop, and just kind of envision Julie and Luke's moment in this kind of like dream state being like that. But when it came to like kind of writing the song, it was just really just putting ourselves in the mindset of these people and how they would, react to each other if they did, finally realize that they might have feelings for each other, and what qualities they might like about each other and things that they would bring into the song. And that was basically what we just kind of went around and just kind of kept that scene that we saw as the inspiration, and just really had to dig deep within ourselves to kind of get ourselves into that